Hey friends, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for joining me for this Plan With Me video. If you'd like to see what I'm going to do, stick around. Hey everybody, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. This is actually kind of an oopsie video in the sense that I planned my content incorrectly because I'm trying to figure out Patreon versus my regular YouTube schedule. So forgive me. This weekly Plan With Me I thought would be for the second week of June, but it's actually for June 2nd through the 8th. So I wasn't planning on filming this whole process for YouTube. Because on Patreon, I have actually done a Plan With Me for June's monthly and weekly in my Hobonichi. So, which is what I am switching to, if you haven't heard about my new planner refresh for the year. If you missed that video, that is up already. You can check that out and get all the details on that. But I don't want to waste your time on that. This will just be a typical Plan With Me video. And probably no one followed, like I'm flattering myself. Probably none of you follow close enough to be like, Jen, you said you weren't going to plan the month of June in your Laurel Denise vertical planner. But you know, I just want to put it out there in case somebody does notice or is confused. Okay, so to the planning portion of today's video. This will be my last month in this planner, so it's actually like a happy accident that I didn't film this or put this together because I'm going to reference it as I'm making the transition into different planner systems. So I'm going to use Planner Babe. I thought that was super appropriate. These are a new release from Allie from April, and they were a couple of years ago a Patreon exclusive. With Patreon, you get 3 exclusive sheets. She'll re-release them a couple years later, but only 2 out of the 3. So I actually have this sheet, which is super exclusive in that she's never re-releasing it to the public. But I wanted to use it for this whole month and week. So this is the last month of school, which is so crazy because it flew by. There's a lot going on in June. So let me see about my Zig Clean color dots. I'm going to use this light pink. I'm going to use, maybe this light blue and then yellow. Would that work? I think so. And then I like to do all the functional stuff. So I'm going to put that in now. And then I can do the voiceover while I film, like while I speed this part up, because there is so much going on this month that I just don't want to take a ton of time. So I'm going to fast forward this and speed it up and do a voiceover just explaining what I'm filling in. So I'm just putting in dots for different events and appointments. Yellow is myself, pink is for Nora, and then the blue is for my husband. If I ever use gray, that's always the standard go-to color for our whole family, and it just helps me to visualize what things are going on throughout the month. These are probably my most used planner item besides a pen, if I'm being 100% honest. And they are linked to my Amazon storefront in case you're interested. But you can see there we have a lot of things at school happening. There's a lot of like end of the year events and things that I'm responsible for helping out with for the PTA. And then there are some appointments in there. And that's basically it. I'm really excited for the end of the school year, although that does mean that I will have a 4th grader. And I'm not sure if my mom brain is ready for that. All right, friends, so there is all the events for the month of June. And I did pull some of this yellow daisy washi. I think this is from Jen Hadfield's Flower Power, I think it might be called, or Wildflower or something like that collection. Pretty sure you can still get it at Joann. But I like to use washi, I mean, not just for decoration, but also to notate like travel, which is what this is. And actually, this is a portion of it. So if you're a patron, I apologize because this is like double planning in the same exact events, but different stickers, different planners. So hopefully you guys can still glean some, you know, useful inspiration. And the monthly, there's not a ton of room. So what I'm actually going to do, I think, I'm going to take all of these like decorative elements that I have left and, whoa, that ripped. It's very sticky. And put them all over the top part of the month because there's like this whole week, there's like nothing. So this is a fun way to use your stickers and fill up a large space if you have a month like this as well, or even a section of your planner that has like a big gap, you know, where you can fill it in with like lots of stickers. You know what I mean? Let's see. I don't mind covering up the monthly at the top. It's no skin off my back. So I have been listening to the audio book Yellowface. Oh my gosh. It's so good. It's so good. It is. I'm so glad that I started it because I've had it on my to be read list forever, and I don't know if I want to cover this up. I just have not had the time. And I was finishing up a couple of other things, and then I got hooked on A Court of Thorn and Roses series, so I had to obviously read through all of that, all 5 of those books, and if you guys have seen them, some of them are pretty thick. So this is a little bit too much pink for me. I think I'm gonna just do this. So I finished those, and then the first book that came up available on audio on my Libby app, like the library app where you can get them for free, which is awesome, was oh my gosh, hello brain, hi, it's me, brain, looking to solicit you. What was it? I just finished it. I did Tom Lake first, and as I was listening to Tom Lake, Yellowface came up as available, so I was like, oh, gonna definitely take a listen to that one. So I did. I'm gonna do You Got This down here for traveling, because traveling from here to Michigan and all the stops and like all the plans we have in a matter of like 7 days is kind of insane. We're going from New York, last day of school, driving out to Ohio because it's sort of a halfway point between here and Michigan, and staying overnight and going to Cedar Point the next morning for the day, staying overnight that night. Then the next morning we're leaving for Michigan. And then the whole reason we're going is because Matt's grandmother is turning 90. So my mother-in-law's throwing a party that I want to be able to be there to help her out with. And so then we're driving from, you know, Ohio to Michigan. They live in the Lansing area. And then we're going from Michigan, from Lansing to up north, the Northern Peninsula area. If you've ever heard of Mackinac Island, like not quite that far north, but definitely like a couple hours. I think it's like 2 or 3 hours north of where my in-laws live. And then staying overnight there after the party, because that's going to be like a long day. Then going, like if this is Michigan, going from here to here, actually it's like here to here to here, to Traverse City, because Matt used to go there, I guess, when he was younger, camping and stuff like that. But we're gonna stay in a hotel, and because your girl does not camp. Let's not make any fuss about that. So we're gonna do that, and then stay in Traverse City, and it's going to be the National Cherry Festival at the time we're there. So that's super cool. So, and then we're staying overnight that night in Traverse City, and then driving back to the Lansing area. So doing like this big circle, essentially. And on 4th of July, we're going to go to Battle Creek to watch fireworks, I think, because one of Matt's brothers lives in Battle Creek. So, yeah, it's a lot going on. Kind of crazy. Oh, what time was that appointment? 10 o'clock. I'm like tired just thinking about it, honestly. Oh boy. That's all right. It's okay. I'll live, right? No, I won't. Okay. I'm kind of like, I love this planner. I just wish I had got a Monday to Sunday start, which Laurel Denise does make. I don't know. I think it was because I wanted this cover. I don't remember why I did that. Maybe I was trying something new, but it's not the way my brain works. So it's been kind of tough, honestly, to get used to it. So I'm a little bit relieved to get back to, wait, no, Nora's pink, I'm yellow. To get back to a Monday through Sunday planner, which is what my Hobonichi will be, or is. My husband is on the worship team, and I am on the prayer team. So we have to be there at 9. And then this is summer book distribution. This is my immunologist. Finally, oh my gosh. I'm really hoping to have some of my health issues addressed. But thinking that I have a very severe sensitivity, if not like full-on allergy to histamines. Any foods that have histamines in them, things like that. And then the next evening is the 5th grade semi-formal PTA event. And I think that is it. Like, we don't have anything beyond that. So I can just decorate my little heart out. This day is 4 weeks post-op. Yay. Let's put that down. That's notable. Obviously, not very good handwriting, but that's okay. So tell me in the comments what you guys are up to, what's happening, what is new and exciting. I'd love to know. Maybe I'll do a cluster here. Let's do this one. Actually, maybe I'll put it down here. Cute. I have way too many. Well, is there such a thing? Let's back that sentence up real quick. Like, what did she just say? I have a lot of According to Allie stickers because y'all probably know that's who these are by, as you can see. If I didn't mention it, my bad. Like, I have been a supporter of Allie's shop since literally day one, like her very first ever release, where I was just obsessed. And then when she had a rep team, I immediately applied and was graciously accepted. And I maintained my, I stayed on her rep team the whole time she had a rep team. And then she switched over to having affiliates, and I was accepted as an affiliate. And I've been an affiliate since. So I have been with Allie anyway. The moral of the story is that I've been with Allie for so long, and I am in love with her stickers. In my eyes, she really can do no wrong. Like, that, she's never put something out that honest to God, that I've been like, oh, you know, or like kind of side-eyed. Never. So I am so thrilled to be able to like share her stickers with you every week. Like, it just brings me so much joy, and I am just, yeah, I really appreciate you guys supporting me so that I can continue to share these stickers at no cost to me for the most part, because if you are a top affiliate every month, like the top 3 affiliates get her release for the month at no cost. That's like your kind of incentive to, you know, promote her items and have people use your codes. And I think it's pretty evident that I'm obsessed with her, because her brand, well, and her too, she's a fantastic human. But that aside, her brand, her aesthetic, because I use them every week. So, yeah, I thank you so much for all of your support. Seriously. All right. So, I wanted this plan with me to be kind of quick because I've got a lot to film, and not a lot of time, not as many hours in a day as I want, you know? So now I have all these left to, actually, I think I'm going to put one more quote over here. I'm going to do the dream big. I have enough left for a whole other spread, which is super exciting. So that said, if you want to shop Allie stickers, I'll link the ones available below, and just make sure you use Gen 10, and that will save you 10%. And then also, same for Laurel Denise. If you shop her new academic release, which is Chef's Kiss, so good. I did get the new portrait planner, so I will be sharing plan with me's on here, and I talk about that more in my 2024 planner refresh video. Sorry, I'm straightening up my pens while I'm talking to you, and I'm sure that's very distracting. Hashtag OCD, hashtag ADHD, both of which I have a diagnosis for. So anyhow, I am just saying that, you know, if you do shop Laurel Denise, you can use Gen 10 there as well. So that's handy that I have the same code for savings on both small shop sites. This was very fast, but I love it. Yes, I think it turned out so, so, so cute. I'd love to know your thoughts and what you, if you've seen my planner refresh video, comment below on your thoughts with that and all that good stuff. And yeah, guys, come back tomorrow for a Project Life video, and I'll see you then. Take care of yourselves. Do me a favor. Thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, you know the drill, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you are enough, and love you guys. Bye.